What is phishing? Phishing is a criminal mechanism employing both social engineering and technical subterfuge to steal consumers' personal identity data and financial account credentials. Social engineering schemes use spoofed emails purporting to be from legitimate businesses and agencies designed to lead consumers to counterfeit websites that trick recipients into divulging financial data such as usernames and password. Technical subterfuge schemes plant crimeware onto PCs to steal credentials directly, often using systems to intercept consumers' online account, usernames and password, and to corrupt local navigational infrastructures to guide consumers to counterfeit websites or authentic websites through phaser control proxies used to monitor and intercept. Deceptive. The most common broadcast method used today to deceptive message emails like verify your account, new free services for you, lost information due to system crash, or many more. Malware-based phishing. It might be problem running too many software on a single PC. The malware is used as an email attachment, which is like a downloadable file for a website. Key loggers and screen loggers. This type of phishing attack is done through the keyboard input. The attacker tracks the keyboard input and sends some information that is required for the hacker or the hacker via internet as a small utility program known as helper objects. Session hijacking. In this type of hijacking, the user activities are monitored until they do main transaction or log in into account and establish their corporate credentials. Web Trojan. In this type of attack, the attacker pop up anonymously when the user tries to log in. At the particular time, an attacker collects the user identity authority and then transfer it to the hacker. Poisoning the host file, transmission of the internet and URL, everything. Attack caused when system configures. While formatting the system, certain things might be not be done in the system. It can be changed to .com. That is what exactly system configuration attack is. Data theft. It is a very crucial thing. The hacker steals the business data and sells it to the profit. Basically, there might be many computers in the company which not be. And some of them are sending emails to the victims asking them to provide the username and password. The most commonly used technique in order to get the victims' bank details is by sending them by email saying your account needs to be verified as there is some problem with it, else your account will be closed. The victim might give in the details of it. When the victim clicks on the link gives below the fake link, the website might open but not the original one. There may be little changes in the website which could be difficult to if it's the original one or not. Phishing is mostly used in the website like eBay or PayPal. Any email which the victim receives which asks the person information is phishing. Through the email, they may ask to make a phone call or while speaking to them. Personal data, a link when we directly open from the email which we receive, it might not be secured site. Whatever sites are secured, we can see the protocol at the beginning of the URL. We must be careful with the emails that come with the urgent request to provide information about us. They ask us to fill in the form by exciting us, saying you have won so and so amount, and to claim that provide us the detail. The email which is received, which comes with asking our personal data, should be ignored. Emails which we receive, there might be some links. It is better if we directly do not open those links. If we receive any kind of email, then to know if it is fake, one better copy the link and open it in a new browser. If you receive any email from the any one of the bank which is spoofed one, it better if we call up the bank and ask them all the details, because bank have all the personal information. We must avoid filling of online forms which asks for our personal information. We must never download any attachments sent by the unknown person, because it is a method of the hacker or the attacker that loads malware onto our computer. Even if we are sure that the email did might have spoofed has come from the company, it is better open dial the company site and type in the URL there. Today, the trend in phishing has been more in different sectors: retail service, auction, government, gaming, networking, classified, and others as 2.9%, as we can see in the figure. But the main sector is being payment sector. That's due to the APWG 2013 report. Payment services continue to be the most targeted industry sector throughout 2013, representing nearly 54% of attacks. In Q4, as we can see in the picture, attacks targeting ISP declined from 8.52% in Q 4.87% in Q4. Trend in phishing is from increased card stickiness, interchange fee deflation with continue, moving to real time, monetization of payment data. So, through the transaction history based deals and offers, licensing of merchants' name and addresses, real time consumer location, such databases that have all the information to it, and hackers just steal it.